Good day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for the power of online reviews. Today's webinar is a deep dive onto the RankMyAgent platform. We're going to show you how to make the most of RankMyAgent and how to amplify your reviews everywhere. Our webinar today will be 40 minutes in length, followed by a Q&A at the end. If you have any questions, please feel free to use the chat box. My name is Reeti, and I have Tariana here with me today. So RankMyAgent was really a passion of mine, and we founded this platform to help raise the bar in the industry. We saw lots of noise, we saw a lot of slander online, and we knew something had to be done because it was really hard for the public to figure out what are real reviews and who's actually written the reviews that they find of real estate agents online. So my team and myself went ahead and built RankMyAgent. We started with a test group of about 500 agents and now have grown to over 10,000 agents across Canada. I'm so proud of where we have come today, and we would not be able to do this without your support and your ongoing feedback. So really appreciative of that. I want to introduce you to Tariana, who leads our account management activities at RankMyAgent at this point.
Hi, it's good to be here today. I'm here to help you whenever you need. My background is in communication, and I love everything about communicating. It's great to help you with the platform and grow online with digital marketing strategies.
Tariana certainly is an asset to our team. We're so grateful to what she brings with her experience with social media and communication studies. So today you will learn how to set up your RankMyAgent profile, how to send and track review requests, how to add review templates. Review templates basically will allow you to easily simplify the process of requesting reviews by designing templates that are ready to go for all types of scenarios, be it selling, buying, or many years after closing and you're trying to reach out to that client for asking that review. We're going to talk about geofarming and how you can stand out on Google searches. We're going to be talking about 2 ways to do that. We're going to be talking about how to add contacts, setting up Twitter, sharing your reviews on realtor.ca, on your profile, on your active listings. Really, we're going to be talking about displaying reviews on your own website using your widgets. We'll show you how to respond to reviews. And we'll even show you how you can get your reviews, so your RankMyAgent reviews, seamlessly onto Google and LinkedIn. I'm so excited about that integration. It's something new that we recently released. Then we're going to talk about these downloadable shareable graphics that will come to you via email and will help you to just leverage that good word of mouth everywhere. So we're going to be talking about also further customization. Tariana will walk you through how Canva fits in nicely with RankMyAgent and how we can help you personalize that look and feel and build that brand using the testimonials. Want to leave you with some real life examples of how other agents within our community are leveraging reviews. We're going to give you examples from East to West Coast Canada on that, and then leave you with some key strategies that will help you become the online review expert. Then we'll open up to questions. So without further ado, let's get started. So RankMyAgent is a Canadian leading online platform that connects you as the real estate professional to the public based on verifiable reviews. All reviews on RankMyAgent are based on firm closed transactions. And we also do have open access to APIs that allow you to display your reviews on brand websites, on realtor.ca and office websites. So with RankMyAgent, some of the key benefits you get are you build your online profile and brand. You do that with building trust for yourself. We help you ramp up your SEO. I'm going to show you how we do that. We also do have individual team and office accounts. You can even sync reviews from Google onto your RankMyAgent profile. You can share these reviews on realtor.ca, as I had mentioned, and we're proud to be very Canadian. Our team operations are from Toronto to Calgary, from East to West Coast. So at this time, I'm going to get into the live demo. Within this live demo, I'm going to show you how you can log in to RankMyAgent and get started. And then we're going to be talking about how to request reviews, how you can add contacts, and how your clients can easily submit reviews. So let's get started. I'm going to minimize my deck here, and we're going to head over to RankMyAgent. So I'm going to log in as my test agent, Lori Hughes. By the way, if you don't have a RankMyAgent account yet, you can head over to Are You a Real Estate Professional? And you can start your free trial, your free 30-day trial of RankMyAgent. We do, actually take the time to verify your license active and in good standing prior to giving you access to RankMyAgent. So there's a little bit of holdover time as we validate your account and get everything verified, but you will receive an email once it's activated. So I'm going to log in now as my test agent, Lori. And once I'm logged in, one of the first things that you'd want to do is head over to my account, edit profile. And this is where you build out your profile and your unique selling proposition. Why would someone want to work with you? So here's the bio, designations that you have. If there's any designation that is missing here, send us an email. You can email support@rankmyagent.com, and we can definitely help you get that designation added to the platform. Any languages, your social media details, your videos. So you can certainly add videos about yourself. Highly encourage you to do that if you haven't done that. Office details. And then, on the left-hand side here, we have the ability for you to select a featured review. So if you already have some reviews, you can select a featured review that would be appearing on the top of your profile, specializations that you have, services that you offer. If you're a senior specialist, you certainly want to let the public know what the focus is. And then, the geofarming abilities, which are actually a very powerful piece of RankMyAgent, are right here. Basically, you can hone down by province, by city, and also by neighborhood, and select, the neighborhoods and the cities that you belong in. If your neighborhood is missing in our searchability here, you can let us know, and we can certainly get that added for you. So if I look at Guelph, I see that there's a couple of neighborhoods here that I could add, and to add them, I click the plus sign. And I'm allowed as a premium member up to 10 different neighborhoods that I can focus on. You can also add awards. So here's the example. I would click on the plus sign. I would write a description. So these are awards that maybe you received from your brand and you want to share. Just choose the photograph of that award, and then just select it and click open, and then go ahead and save. And that would upload your award to your profile. So now, your basic profile is all ready. Then the last step is, of course, to click the update profile button, and that would save everything for you. So now that, your profile has been updated, the very next step for you is to click request review. I'm going to hit the request review button here. And then I'm going to put in, this is where I would start requesting the review from any past clients, anyone that I just firmed or closed a transaction with. Just put in the email address. Put in the email address of the client. And if the client, is not in your contact list already, you have an option here to just email them and not save it to your contact list. However, I strongly recommend you to save it to your contact list, because that's going to save, some time when your client goes ahead and wants to write that review for you. So I'm going to click save here. And now all I need to do is click the send request button. If you want to send a copy to yourself, just click the checkbox here. If you want to send the template. If you want to save this as a template, you can also go ahead and save it as a template. So once this is done, click send request. And the request that you send out will actually not be appearing like this. It's going to be appearing very nicely. I'm going to show you how it appears. So head over to review stats. So if I look at this is how it's going to be formatted. You can see that how nicely it looks with your branding and your details there. So that's basically the request for review. A couple of points there with the request. First thing is, when you do copy this over from a template, which I'll get to shortly, you want to make sure that you, leave some space between the paragraphs. Just make sure that these links are untouched, because these links are the links that your client will be using to reach out and write that review. So make sure you don't do any change on these ones. So that's how you go ahead and send a request. Now let's get back into my deck here. So I had mentioned to you that if you add the client as a contact, it's very advantageous, because it's much easier for your client to go ahead and complete the review. These areas, the first name, last name, and email address will be auto-filled for them. So I highly encourage you to go ahead and add those. Now these reviews can also be tracked. To track them, what you do is you go under My Account and you will see something called Review Stats. And within that area, you're going to see the ability of knowing, when the review was sent, what email address. You can view the review. You can also see if a survey has been started or if a survey has been completed. Let's talk about review templates now. Because clients, come to us from a variety of ways. Like they could be buyers, sellers, they could be people that we've known for a while but haven't reached out. So for all these various ways, review templates would be very handy. And with the RankMyAgent, you can add these variety of templates to your RankMyAgent. So to make it easier, we're providing you with the ultimate bundle of review templates. These templates are basically, the copy is ready for you and you can personalize it further as you see fit. But you have examples such as you firm up a deal, recently sell, buy, rent. Even if a review was written on a different platform and you wanted it transferred on to RankMyAgent. I'm going to actually show you what this bundle looks like. And, after this webinar, we will be sending it out to you. So here's an example, like as you firm up the deal, or maybe you have, for a renter. So I'm going to just copy, I'll copy all the text here. I'm going to go back to my RankMyAgent. So I'm going to go into my RankMyAgent. I'm going to go head over to my account. I'm going to go into review templates. All I do is create new. I'm going to say for renters. If I have a renter client in the future, I can definitely just send it out this way. So I'm going to space out, put some spacing in here to make sure that, it looks nice and clean when they get it. Take out the explanation. Perfect. So I'm going to hit create. So when I go to request review, you'll see the latest template that I just added is right at the top. And then I can go ahead and send that request out. So why don't I just quickly do that? So I'll send it out. And I'll head over to my account and review stats. You can see how nice it looks. And it's all set to go. So, at this point, I think it would be a great idea to show you what the survey looks like that your clients are filling out. We have updated the survey recently just to make it more easier for your clients to complete that survey for you. So I'm going to go in as my test agent. And when you request a review from within RankMyAgent, the link that they get is a direct link to your profile. So I'm gonna now, here I am, in Lori's survey, and the metrics that we're looking at are neighborhood knowledge, experience, professionalism, negotiation skills, property knowledge, communication skills, and contact expectations. So this is, the data that the public these days is wanting to know. The research has shown us that they want to know how you are with those negotiation skills, the neighborhood knowledge, and these are how the decisions are being made. So that's why the survey was designed this way. It's not a simple 5-star. However, we do give the functionality for any clients that's in a rush to click here and to be able to, modify this to a 5-star. So we have moved from the sliders that we had into the star rating system now. And it's very easy for your clients to go ahead and complete the survey. This is where they would go ahead and write the review. If any factors were beyond the control of them, this is where they would highlight that. And then if they got value from the transaction and if they would use you again. These 2 questions are so important and so critical in your business, because you really want to know who your strong ambassadors are, people that are going to give you the referrals. And this is where you would want to, invest your time and energy. So definitely take the insights that you're gaining out of these surveys and use them as your business intelligence as you hone your business. So then they would put the service details. They would put when the transaction, what role you played, and then the property address. And this property address is never shared publicly, it's just used for verification. And then their basic details. These, as I had mentioned, would be filled for them if you use the contact within the built-in requester. They would click confirm, and then that review would be sent off. And if they, of course, haven't completed something, they would get that invalid sort of error message guiding them what they need to do next. Okay, so that's the survey itself. It is quite a simple process to complete. Let's talk about our new search filters. We realized based on what we were seeing with clients looking, they also want to look for agents that really specialize in the neighborhoods that they are looking for an agent. So we started to show agents based on top reviewed locally. Top reviewed locally basically matches survey addresses and neighborhoods to where where these are actually coming from. So the survey returns to where the geofarming is and then ties it in together so that agents are ranked based on also where these survey returns are coming from. And then we have, of course, as always, the top reviewed, and then we also added in trending. Trending basically is great for newer agents that don't have too many reviews, but they're working really hard to collect reviews. So we look at any agent over a ranking of 4.6 over the last 3 months that has been active in your neighborhood, in your area, and we highlight them there. Agents can also be searched for by, team, by individual, by office, if that's what you're looking for as a client coming into RankMyAgent, or also by the service that the agent provides. So, geofarming, your reviews are so important. One way that I showed you to geofarm reviews is by going to my account edit profile, where you tell us, where you work. The other side of this is, within your reviews, you have the ability to geofarm as well. So I'm going to log in as Lori, my test agent, for a second, to show you how you can geofarm these reviews. So I'm going to go head over to my live reviews, which are just on the bottom here. And I'm going to find a review that does not have a location. You're going to see this option here, add location. All you do is select your country, select your province, and go ahead and select your city. And you also have an option of selecting a neighborhood. So this is the Hyde Park area. I'm going to add Hyde Park and click save. This is going to help you with the search. This is also going to help your clients as they learn more about yourself. let me take you to a client's profile to show you, or agent profile. So let's search for Simon. And for a second, I'm going to show you his full profile here. So here's Simon. You'll see his about section. You'll see his awards. Now his awards on this side were coming from the RankMyAgent annual awards that we have going on. But if he has any brand awards, he could upload them on his profile, and they would show here the city that he works in. And then you can see he's added photographs, he's added location. This is a lot of organic appeal for a potential client searching for an agent to work with. I mean, with this, I can clearly see that, yeah, Simon does work on acreages. He does do those types of properties. And then he also does, more city-based, more inner city homes as well. So I can see that he's, doing this type of inventory. So this, I highly suggest you to add photographs to your, reviews, to add the locations as well, because I can see now where he's working. This is all really good information for a potential client, wanting to see if you are a good fit for them. Let's talk about our realtor.ca integration. Those realtor.ca profiles over the last few years, you'll notice, have been getting more and more traffic. And, Kriya always talks about that. One of the ways that you can really, get yourself noticed on realtor.ca is by adding your reviews. As you can see in this example, Christine has reviews next to her name, right under, the RankMyAgent right here on the right-hand side. And then also on the mobile side, when you search, you can see that the client reviews are showing. So to do this integration, I'm gonna actually just find another browser. I'm gonna head over to member.realtor.ca. So I'm logged in now to member.realtor.ca. You would choose your board and you would log in. Head over to update my profile. Once I'm in update my profile, what I want to do is find the realtor ratings and testimonial area. And what you want to do is head over to RankMyAgent as well with using another tab. Copy your unique ID. Now, this is a unique ID, so this is Lori's unique ID, but you will have your own unique ID. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to head over to realtor.ca and I'm going to just, paste that ID in. So I just pasted it in, and the next step is to agree to link to my profile. So I'm going to just, link to my profile. There's a terms of use that will come up. You would have to agree to that, click yes. And then within 45 minutes, you will have your reviews from RankMyAgent synced in with your realtor.ca. Highly, highly encourage you to do this. You don't even have to wait to get the first review. If your systems are all ready with the realtor.ca, when you do get that, automatically it would sync in. If you are a Remax agent now, like we do work with all brands, and we can, definitely provide APIs to all brands. But I did want to mention, if you are a Remax agent, we do have a integration for you. This basically allows your reviews from RankMyAgent to show on remax.ca on those listings as well. To do this, all you need to do is send us an email if you want this integrated. support@rankmyagent.com is where you need to email. So, there is a neat integration with Twitter. So you can use your Twitter business account and you can integrate RankMyAgent, so that whenever you get a 4+ review, you'll see like a badge such as this, and you'll see a direct link to your review page that basically showcases that review that you just received. I love the fact that it's hashtagged with the common city terms, and it's hashtagged with the city, so that people that maybe don't know about you may also get familiar as well about what you do. To do this integration, head over to my account. So let's do that for a second. Head over to my account, edit profile. And then on the right-hand side, you are going to see that there is a Twitter, connect to Twitter. I'm going to click on this link. just log in using your Twitter account and then authorize the RankMyAgent app. And then that integration would be all set up for you. Perfect. So, we've talked about our Twitter integration. We do have a Google integration that allows the last 5 Google reviews to automatically display on your RankMyAgent profile. This is available to premium agents. And if you're interested in that integration, we would be doing this from our end. Just head over to actually email us at support@rankmyagent.com, and that would help you with that integration. So I am super, super excited about this integration with RankMyAgent, Google, and LinkedIn. This is like a very seamless way for you to get your clients to write reviews for you on other platforms after they write a review on RankMyAgent. Because I know that is a huge pain point for agents, because you want to spread the word everywhere, but it's really frustrating to ask the client for those reviews in so many different platforms. So this actually solves that whole issue. And to walk you through that, once a client submits a review on RankMyAgent, they get an email to verify that they wrote the review. So this is the same email that they always got. Now, what happens is when they click this link here, they're taken to a page such as this, that first of all will verify the review for them to make sure that they are a real person writing the review. And then if you have done our Google or LinkedIn integration, they're gonna see this on the page. Can you please share your review on your agent's Google business page? So the review is available right here that they just completed for you. They would click copy, and then they would click this button. And then when they would, if they are logged on to like a Gmail for Google, they're gonna see the pop-up appear, and they can easily just paste the review and they're done. So it's that simple for them now to write that review. I really think this is quite a game changer that's really going to help you, just kind of spread that word everywhere, and, it'll help you build that strategy of how do I get my RankMyAgent reviews that go on to realtor.ca and other brand sites and office sites, and then also your Google strategy at the same time. Same goes with LinkedIn. So they would click on the link and they would be taken to an area where they can just quickly copy and paste that recommendation for you. Now, if for some reason they have missed the landing page, they haven't clicked on those links, they will be given one final email when the review goes live, just to let them know the review is live, and there's an opportunity right here for them to share that review on the various networks as well. So you can see that this is really going to help you as agents build that good word of mouth everywhere. So to do this integration, it's really straightforward. All you do is you head over to My Account, Edit Profile, and what I'm going to do is actually show you the area where this is in the Edit Profile. So you can see it's right here in the bottom. Amplify your reviews, Google reviews powered by Google. Here is the link that I have. In order for you to know how to find your link, click the Learn More, and this will walk you through the link and how to find this link. Once you have it, just paste it, and then you're all set up. And then same goes with LinkedIn. There's a nice FAQ for you with a video. This is the format, by the way, of that URL that you would need. So yeah, once you've pasted those URLs, click Update Profile, and then you would be all set with that neat integration that we have for you. So, this is also really exciting. Just this week, we launched shareable graphics that come into your email box. So as an agent, you can easily share these instantly generated graphics everywhere on social media. This is super, super exciting. it was actually inspired by a conversation I had with an agent, Taylor Hack, and we wanted to make it super easy for you to gain access to the graphics. So this is the type of email that you receive when you just have had a review go live. Your review is now live and you can view it here. Easily spread the word by downloading an Instagram ready graphic for your review. So if you click here, you will be taken to a page that would help you basically share that. And I'm going to actually open up that email in live format to show you what would happen. So so here it is. I'm going to click on the link. As you can see, I can easily download this graphic now. So I have the graphic already, and the graphic looks like this. So you can see that it's the review that you just received, and it has your branding from your profile and the basic details. So this is all ready for you to take to your listing presentations, add on to Instagram. So I think that's a pretty neat new feature, and it's coming into your email, so you can't miss it. So I'm going to now, get back into my deck. You can also add photographs to your reviews within RankMyAgent. And this is what I had shown you with Simon's profile, how the photographs were appearing with the profile, just giving a lot of organic appeal. To add these photographs, you just head over to My Account Reviews. So why don't we do that in live format? I'm gonna head over to My Account, go to Reviews. I'm gonna scroll down here, and you're gonna see an area with 3 dots. All you have to do is click Manage Photo, select the photograph you want to add, and then once you select it, just check mark that you confirm you have consent of the reviewers. The buyer seller must have consent. You must have consent of them, and then click Save, and that would upload the photograph. So here's an example of a photograph that's already been added. And then you can even download the graphic. So that's also very, very useful. So let me show you what it looks like. I think it looks pretty nice. So you can see that, the happy buyer seller. You can imagine like the house that you just sold and everything together. So you can even, run an ad or, do more with this. Okay, so, we talked about adding these graphics and how they would be useful. Another really neat thing is how you can personalize these graphics further on Canva. So I'm going to ask, Tariana here to share with you how to go ahead with that. I'm going to stop my share for a second.
And I'm going to start mine. You have to allow me to share the screen with you.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so we understand that it is important to you to have your brand on those graphics. So we want to help you get to that. Canva is a great tool for you to use and do this. I'm gonna walk you through how to do it. So you would go to create a design and then choose if you want to do an Instagram post or a Facebook post. You can search here, and so it gives you the correct size. I'm going to choose Instagram post as an example. It gives you the right size and a blank Canva for you to start. I have already prepared 2 examples, so I'm going to show you here. For example, this one, if you go to your left, you have templates. If you click on templates, you have a number of templates you can use. It is there to inspire you and to help you if you are not a graphic designer. So you can search here, for example, review, and it will give you some bases for you to work on. I chose this one, for example, and tweaked a bit to look like the visuals we use on our social media. So I used our brand colors, our fonts, and I uploaded that graphic, really showed you how to download. You upload here, upload media, and then you just add to your template tweak a bit and save it. To save it, you go to share, download. We recommend you download as a PNG because it is high quality. You can also do it. I also did some examples as a story because it's good because you can add a direct link to your account so you can generate traffic and they can read all your reviews on your RankMyAgent profile.
Thank you so much, Ariana. That was awesome. It was really great to see how to leverage these reviews and the power of getting the review and what else you can do next with it. So I'm going to actually get back into the deck now. So Tariana actually also had sent this to me earlier about how you can share these reviews and on social media. So here's an example. You can see how nicely the graphic fits in. So let's talk about responding to reviews. I mean, I think that it's so important to respond back to reviews. Your customer, your client that just had the transaction with you, they also feel that, okay, you've recognized their efforts in writing the review and you've, said thank you to them. The other thing to consider is all the people that are reading these reviews and they want to, make sure that it's like a professional and the experience was amazing. So, by just ending it nicely by thanking them, make us know that you're a real professional and make us want to believe that, yes, you are the right person to be working with. To respond to the reviews, all you need to do is head over to my account. So I'm gonna head over to my account. I'm gonna go into reviews. So that will take you to the same page here. And then it's the three dots. What you want to do is click respond to review, and then you can formulate your response. And click submit. And what will happen is you will find your response is available on your public profile right under the review. And also the client will be notified that you have responded to their review. So highly encourage you to go through your reviews and respond to each and every review. It really is a great way to show your professionalism to everyone. Let's talk about some online review strategies and real life examples of what we're seeing and how other agents are leveraging online reviews. To start off with listing presentations, I love how Dave here has taken a listing presentation. He's taken the RankMyAgent branding and he has repurposed the RankMyAgent reviews onto this presentation. And then he encourages his potential clients to visit RankMyAgent, the third-party site, to find out more about him. I mean, hear it fresh from what the clients are saying, and then that's helping to build. Same goes with Dave's website, where he is encouraging the potential people that are coming to his website to go to RankMyAgent, the third-party sites, or go to YouTube and have those wonderful video testimonials. Watch those to understand who he is and how he conducts his business. Some really neat examples here are about how using Instagram, agents have repurposed with their branding the reviews. So you can see examples of that here. I like how Tim has taken his reviews to something that is online, offline. So can you imagine that, you recently sold in this neighborhood and the people, notice you when they go for a walk that you've sold, and then you have a placeholder there, like read my reviews. You have a way to get these potential neighbors to learn more about your service. So, that is really advantageous to take the reviews from online to offline. I highly encourage more of you to do this. If you're looking for the actual graphics and the soft copy of what these signages are, and you want to do this, send us a note and we can send you that material. Here are some more examples of how agents are sharing, how they are being recognized by agent. Offices are doing that as well. So that's a great way to celebrate office success. And, office success really is a partnership between agents and the office that go hand in hand. Some examples of ads that you could be running. Here's some more social media. I really like the one here on the right-hand side where the Hammer team has taken the organic appeal of the happy sellers. So you've got the nice fast-sweet family here, you've got the review, and then you have the third-party branding. So these three things, really help me trust and want me to discover more about who this team is. Encourage you to tie in pieces like that take visuals with actual the feedback and tie this all into ads. You may want to try to do this with postal codes. So if you recently sold in a certain postal code, run an ad like this in that postal code where you tie in the three pieces together and see what happens. I think that it would be very positive. Some more examples of ads. Now, this is a great idea for anyone that's new or anyone that's wanting to just, freshen up their RankMyAgent reviews. You can run a contest. So within your newsletter, maybe you're going to send out like a little blurb in there which invites them to write a review for you. And if they go ahead and write that review, you can enter them into a draw. The draw can be for anything from, home show tickets to gift cards, so you can be creative with that. I've seen agents be successful by running a quick video where they do like a short video and they then invite their clients, using their database or CRM system to, ask for those reviews. So here's another example of taking those reviews from online to offline and back and forth. Now, these orange snippets that you see here, so this is how any person who has a review on RankMyAgent, any professional would have these as they build out reviews. Wanted to point this out to you. Certainly, your eyes do go there as, when you're researching. So you'll see that these are very important. And then we've got the knowledge box on the right-hand side. You'll see over time reviews from the web, and you'll see that RankMyAgent reviews, are starting to show there as well. Here's an example of a Google ad. So Thomas here ran an ad, but what was interesting was that he ran an ad to his RankMyAgent page because, he was collecting reviews there, and he knows that, when people read the third-party unbiased reviews, they want to work with that client. So this is something that you could consider. So, let's talk about steps to make this very, very productive for you, to make you win with reviews in 2022 and beyond. Set up your RankMyAgent account today if you haven't done that already. You can start off with the free 30-day trial. And if you haven't used your RankMyAgent account, please go ahead and get started again. And what you can do is, get started right away. If you are a Remax agent in East Coast, we do have it RankMyAgent embedded within Remax Launchpad. And then you want to definitely display those reviews on realtor.ca. Don't wait for the first review to come in. Do the realtor.ca integration today. Integrate with your systems. The best time to request a review is when you firm up a deal. And you want to add this into your system so that you don't miss any opportunities. Of course, you're going to provide amazing service. I know that. And then you definitely do want to be recognized after you do that. And then share your review graphics everywhere. We love our new integration with Google that we have, Google and LinkedIn. And we also love that you can download these graphics that are ready to use, the testimonial graphics. So make use of this. But yeah, no, we are here for you guys. And if you need any help with RankMyAgent, you can reach out to us. Here's our contact detail, support@rankmyagent.com. Thank you so much for your time. Stay well, stay healthy, and we'll see you guys soon again. Take care. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.